installing Hana DB, what are the processes will be installed? What are the services it comes?
Yeah, index server, name server, access engine, preprocessor, web dispatcher, compile server. I don't remember. Yeah, compile server. Not exactly about the compile server, but remaining services I'm sure.
Some replication. You mentioned active. Active. What is? How did you for active inactive?
Yeah, you mean to say active or active inactive?
Active inactive.
See, through Hana Studio, I have done the active inactive configuration. So first basic rule is we should have the same configuration in source and target, and primary and secondary system. We should have the same configuration like version. Hana, if it is Hana 1.0 SP12, it should be as Hana 1. SP12, and when we start the system replication, we copy the data and key files to the secondary system through SAP command or FileZilla or something, whatever the tool we have, we will be copying to the secondary system and start the replication from the primary, and we provide the input details. And in the secondary system, we provide the when we start the secondary system, we give us replication mode and operation mode details, and that is the system replication which we perform.
So what? The comments for can you give me the comments for replications?
Comments I'm not doing through OS level. I'll be doing through Hana Studio graphical.
Okay, so entire both of the
yeah, the Hana cockpit also I can do. Active concept comes from Hana cockpit 2.0.
From OS level, have you handled this Hana replication?
No. Yeah, actually, once after having our migrate data center is completed, they have entity data has been, the project has been gone to the entity data, so we don't have opportunity to do.
Okay. So in Hana replication, can I have the secondary node? Can I have higher version?
No, you should not.
Both should be in the same version.
Yeah.
So, have you done the Hana backup recovery?
Yeah, I have done.
Okay. So, can you tell me the process? How it goes?
That is the method we have used for the Hana migration we have done. So,
no, how will you take the backup and how will you do the recovery?
Yeah, from source we will be taking the Hana backup. Will trigger the backup. So if you have the access.
Yeah. From where?
So suppose Hana Studio.
Okay.
So we will be getting index server and access name server and access engine. We will be getting the backup files. Okay. So we'll move to the target and we'll do the recovery.
Okay.
So if it is source is Hana 1.0 and target is Hana 2.0, we'll be recovering the tenant database.
And have you done the table distribution in Hana?
I haven't done, but I have. But I was in shadow. One of my senior was doing in the Infosys. High availability you mean to be, right? High availability.
No. It's a table distribution in Hana system. Table. We do the table distribution, right?
Yeah.
You know how to do that?
But I'm not sure about this because I was in shadow for this Hana table distribution.
Okay. Currently, where are you working, Banu?
Infosys.
Infosys and which project?
Infosys, right now I'm in Amtrak.
Okay.
And recently I onboarded into the other project.
Okay. Have you done that OSDB migration?
Yeah, I have done.
Can you tell me the process? How will do the OSDB migration?
Yeah, whatever I have followed, I'll be telling you. See, for ACC system I have done, which is a 2.7 TB of data. So
Sorry, 2.2,
2.7 TB.
2.7 TB. Okay.
So whatever the things I have followed, this is the first time I have done, and whatever the things I have done, I'll let you know. So first for the first time for the first mock test, we have done like normal parallel export and import we have done. So first we have done the what you call the system preparation we have done, which generates the db size.xml file will be getting generated there in export. So once it is done, we have taken some largest 20 tables based on, we have split it, table splitting we have done, which generates WHR files in the export, and then we have based upon the system copy guide, we have some parameters need to be set on the init sid.org file. So we will be based upon the guide, we will be calculating and we'll prepare the init sid.org file, and we'll start through SWPM. And we have 24 CPU cores, which is in export and target also same CPUs we use. So parallel process we have given as 25. So it depends upon the CPU utilization, we'll be dynamically changing the CPU parallel process. And in the target we install the SAP. We will install the SAP, and in the meantime, in middle, first we will install the ACS, and again we will install the CA. And when it asks us to install the DB to provide the software, and we give the software location and which installs.
Okay.
Once DB is installed, DB export will be started. DB import.
And have you done that SLT system build, Banu, configuration?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have done.
Can you tell me that steps?
Yeah, actually we have done the distributed. Normally we have installed NetWeaver 7.4 in the system, and we have installed the add-on DMS add-on in the new system which we have built 7.4, and we have given from ECC to the new one which we have installed. We have given the RFC connection, and from DMS add-on where we have installed, from there to Hana system we have given connection, the DBCon connection we have given. So wherever the DMS add-on we have installed, there we need to install the Hana client, and we need to maintain the parameter into the environment variables, and we start the replication to LTRC.
Start the replication?
We will start the replication tables in through LTRC transaction. Configuration will be done through LTRC transaction.
Okay, if the tables are not replicating to Hana, so what you will do, Banu?
We will check the logs. Why it is not replicating. Actually, I did not get any error, any issues. Only one issue we got.
Okay.
What was the issue is this production only we got. After having the migration, we had an issue with the replicating the tables from ECC because of the load balancer. So in the RFC we maintain the load, so it was not properly configured. So we have given the dedicated application server there, and once we have given the dedicated application server in the RFC, so it was working fine.
Okay. What you will do in LMD administration and troubleshooting? What you have done?
LMDB administration in sense, it was, we are getting the technical from technical monitoring, we are getting the repeated alerts. So, when I was in CGA, I was working for one of the project which is as per. So, there what we do is, it is a agile methodology. We do generate our own hours. So we need to identify the issues and solutions and build the per week. So what I have done is we are getting the daily, we are getting the repetitive alerts. So when I am trying to troubleshoot, I found that in LMDB in LMDB we have wrong instance were maintained there. So once after removing these wrong instance, so it was working fine, and verification also came into the green, and it stopped the repetitive alerts.
Okay. So you know the table administration is in BR tools.
Yeah.
So how you will add the table database to the table space?
So actually, daily we'll be monitoring we'll have a monitoring sheet. Based upon this, we'll check daily what is if it is a PSF SR3 table space. We'll check current.
So how you will add the database data files to the table space?
Through the space management, I'll add the data file. BR tool space management, and we will check if the data files are filled. We can add the new data file, or else we can resize the data file. Alter database, we can add through command also through SQL.
What is the difference between SDM and JSPM, Banu? Hello? Banu, are you able to hear me?
Yeah, I'm able to hear.
What is the difference between SDM and JSPM?
Software deployment, in SDM we can deploy and undeploy. In JSPM we can't undeploy, because it was done for 4 years back. I have done. That is what I remember, because I have undeployed the component from SDM. That is what I remember.
So what is the operation modes? Why do you need operation modes?
Operation modes we use for for any critical reports. We increase the dialog work process. Non-business hours. If you want to run anything in the non-business hours, we increase the in the operation modes dialogues.
Have you worked on the portal administration?
Portal administration, yeah, little bit.
Okay,
But
portal systems are not coming up. Okay, so what you will check?
So first I will be checking the default trace logs. I will be checking at OS level.
Can you tell me the means default log files was existing?
You start with the SID instance. I mean J2EE instance, J2EE server 0, uh, server 0 trace, server 0 log default trace.
Okay.
Server 1 or 2 or something.
So, have you done the SSO configuration, Banu?
No, I haven't done.
But kept in the resume. SSO
Yeah.
configuration for ACC system. You don't know how to configure SSO. You don't know, right? How to configure SSO?